Hey, YouTubers, on the deck, not the deck, the deck, not the dick, being silly ass like a big ass cigar. So, okay, enough of that shit. So, anyway, it's a very bright day outside. You might say, Smoking Essie, why the hell are you at your parents' house right now? It's a Monday morning or a Monday early afternoon, and the reason is because I didn't sleep well last night. I had another terrible night sleeping, so my parents have agreed that I can spend another night at my parents' house because I'm not working today. So, anyway, enough of that shit. We're not going to talk about that shit right now because honestly, it's just shit thinking about it. So, thinking about not sleeping well is just kind of shit to me. It's just kind of shit, isn't bullshit, is bullshit. So, anyway, enough talking about shit right now. So, we're going to light this bad boy up. So, the House of Keeping, smoking some subtle heavy English. Shit. Very, very windy outside, very breezy outside. So if I'm trying to get the damn pipe lit, that's the reason why. It's very breezy outside. Wow, smoky as hell. Smoky as hell. So I already called my doctor's office, and they're going to call me back regarding the sleeping issue, which is shit. Because obviously the sleeping issue is such a pain in the ass. I hate insomnia. I fucking hate insomnia. Sorry I'm coming off as a dick, but I fucking hate insomnia. I just can't stand it when you're just lying in bed and you just can't sleep. It's such a pain in the ass. And I know people would say I'm bitching right now. I'm bitching right now, but I think I have every right to bitch because honestly, it's so annoying when you can't sleep. I don't think there's one person in the world who appreciates insomnia, who appreciates not being able to sleep and lack of sleep. So I'm not sure what my doctor's going to do in terms of the medication adjustment because she's already put increased one of my medications. She's already increased one of my actually two of my medications, so she might put me on a new medication. Which obviously every new medication has its pros and cons. Every medication has potential pros and cons. But holy shit! It's like I've been dealing with this insomnia issue now since since the spring, so almost 6 months now. 4 months, 5 months now. It's really about time it gets resolved. And that's what my mother was saying is that she doesn't mind me coming home. She doesn't mind me coming home for an extra night. Just spending the night to kind of settle. But she wants the insomnia issue resolved, and I can understand that. I can understand that because I can damn well understand that because I want it resolved also. I don't want to just keep having to come home when I feel like shit. And my father wants it resolved also, and I can totally understand that. I can totally, I'm on board with that totally. Because believe me, I'm the one who's suffering the most. You know, they're worried about me because they care about me. They care about me, but I mean, I'm the one who's suffering the most by not being able to sleep. You know, not being able to fucking sleep. I'm also potentially going to change my hours at work because I think what's happening is I might be working a different, or I might be, how do I phrase it? I might be working a shift that's not agreeing with my body. So, like a nighttime shift that's not agreeing with my body. So I'll see if my workplace will be able to adjust my hours. Not going to get too much into that shit. But I'll see if my workplace can kind of you know, tweak my hours, not tweakers and you know, but you know, tweak my hours to make my hours a little bit more a little bit more you know, adjust to my body, because I think what's happening is working nights doesn't agree with me. Anyway, so that's about it. Just a quick video, and I mean. Hopefully my insomnia issue gets resolved pretty damn quickly, because I'm not a fan of it at all. It really feels like shit to me. And I don't mean to come off as a negative Nancy or anything like that, but I mean, it just feels, you know, kind of shitty to me, kind of shitty in general. So anyway, have a nice day. Bye-bye.